Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in the Xaml. This was requested by Destroyer. He wanted my biggest suit, which the Xaml is Xaml's pretty up there for one of the biggest suits. In the ugliest colors, and this is what I came up with. So this is 650, and we do lose this one, and this has got the guy that in it that I was telling you about the other day. Where he's a bit of an idiot. But apparently we have one of my viewers in here. I think the guy who messaged me is the Arjarja. I saved this one because I had a lot of fun. I don't tend to run the Xaml all that much. And it was nice to run it again. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird. I spent most of the day in after hours, in the after hours clinic, and then got transferred over to the hospital. My blood pressure has been insanely high for the past couple of days, and I ended up deciding to go after my doctor, or I got an animated call after sending in my blood pressure report for the day about how I should probably head into the doctor's. And that's what I did. It ended up getting transferred to the emergency room, and they didn't understand what was going on, so they just like, hey, have you ever taken nitro before? I'm like, yes, I got 2 bottles at the house just in case. And they're like, yeah, just take that in case your blood pressure continues to rise. You're not gonna feel good, yada yada yada. I'm like, I already know. I've had to take it before. So yeah, it's been, yesterday was not good, so here I am, and then last night while I was sleeping, I think I chomped down on my tongue, and so the side of my tongue is fucking hurting real bad, so I'm trying not to, like, I know this is gonna sound weird, but talk on my right side, if that makes sense, but, yeah. But for the PC players, the Xaml is a 500 cost support. It goes all the way to 700. I still say it needs some love. If I'm not mistaken, it was the very first suit in the game to have the you can't fucking stun me, get that weak shit out of here ability. It can eventually be stunned with a cumulative, like machine guns and missiles and shit will eventually stun it. It's even though it's got some decent weapons, I feel like the damage output's a little low on it, especially when you're well, at any cost really. It is one of the longer range supports in the game. The attacks on it do have a relatively huge AOE, which is fine considering the cannon is 600 and I don't remember 660 millimeters or 680 millimeters. I think it's 680. Which is, I think, actually still smaller than the Rakaten bazooka that you see Doms carry, and the Rakaten bazooka is at 880 millimeter size, so it's kind of stupid. I don't even know who the fuck I killed. I just eat a shell over that when I get a kill. I know the Super Gundam didn't die because of that, so I don't know who it was. So, yeah, the Xaml needs some love. I don't think it's been buffed all that much. Now that I'm thinking about it, has it been buffed? I think the only buff it has had is slightly better stats, or increase in its defensive. Oh yeah, they did buff its missile, the AOE on the missiles, I think. But I don't really use the missiles. I need to try them out and see what they actually did. I do use them like a couple of times in this match, but I don't exactly I don't remember what they said they did. Yeah, get them, fuck them. Yeah, good shit. Yeah, you guys see that fucking horrible half-off spin I got on during the stream, man? That was fucking terrible. I don't know what caused that. I don't even know what fucking caused my my PlayStation 5 to say, hey, guess what? You're not fucking... you don't have a license for the game anymore. Like, I don't understand what fucking caused that. Like, I looked it up and it just happens. For whatever reason, it just happens, and that makes no sense to me. But, yeet. Oh, hey, he doesn't become ace. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, I'm not pointing out who the dipshit is, but I just waited for him to cross my reticle. Fuck him. But I would like to use the Xaml more, but it needs something, because like if you have the Zoc at 450, 500, and 550, there's no reason to use the Xaml because the Zoc is better. I want to shoot, but I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit number 2. I do like his colors. Those colors looking pretty fucking fly. But yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy 7 on my 5, and hot damn, does it! It's way more responsive on that console than it is on the PS4, which really blew my mind. And it's so fucking beautiful. Like, I just wish I had the DLC. I don't have that. Because that was only like a time exclusive where you could get that shit for free if you just ported over, which I didn't know I could just port over on the PS4. I had to port over I had to port over when it was that time, and so I didn't get the DLC, so I got dropped its initial cost is like $19.99, but after Alabama tax hits, it's going to be like fucking $24. So, yeah, Alabama's got really high entertainment tax, which is fucking stupid. So, yeah, that tongue, I'm kind of tasting blood on it, so I wonder if I accidentally bit into it. So I'm a little worried about that, but I'm not too worried, because when I do bleed the mouth, I tend to like don't bleed that fast, so that is a plus. No, I never noticed that when you're using the canister shot, the cannon aims a little bit higher to let it arc. That's a nice touch to detail. I never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I was trying to get our team to fucking push, because we're not gonna win if we don't. There is a fucking that guy right there, and I put a shot into him. Go get him, Ace. Go get him. Show him what for him mean to be super sweaty. But yeah, my fucking hey Zeta, get shot out of this sky. Look at the AOE on that. I don't know how big the AOE is. Like the explosion looks way bigger. Like it's fucking pretty decently sized. So I'm gonna need to test those missiles out and see what exactly they changed, because I completely forgot about them buffing those missiles. So maybe they're a lot better than what they originally were. Yeah, I came in 6th. Oh well. I almost busted 100k damage, so that ain't too shabby. And for whatever reason, my rival is the fucking G3 Gundam. Like, why isn't my rival the support? Yes, let's make our support rival to the raid. Like, that's so fucking dumb. Let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Shipper, Asriel, Dragon Spartan, Nanny, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momoka, Peter, Strike, Oni Savage, Adam, Pseudosouls, Alimo, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Mysteries, Minty Robo, Talibaeus, Phantom OC, Viscarians, and it goes to Michael, Bryson, Claudio, Christopher, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Serena Dragon, Leo Kokoko, Zenix Shadow, NJ Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean Living, Deadward, David, and Sopla Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.